So we're all using AI to get answers, right? And to get them fast. But what if that incredible speed, the biggest feature of AI, is also its biggest flaw? Today, we're going to break down a framework to help you use AI for more than just quick answers. We're talking about getting truly reliable insights. And that's really the big question, isn't it? AI's instant answers can feel like a superpower, but, relying on them without a second thought can lead to some pretty big mistakes. The real challenge isn't just getting the information anymore, it's knowing when to tap the brakes and actually use our own brains.
Okay, here's the one thing you've got to remember about AI. It is a master of plausibility. It's built to give you answers that sound right, and it does it in a split second. But plausible isn't the same thing as accurate. And that tiny little gap right there, that's where your human judgment becomes absolutely essential.
This chart just nails the difference. See, literally anyone can ask an AI a question and then just repeat the headlines it spits out. That's just noise. The real value, what your boss, your clients, your collaborators are actually looking for, is your ability to find the signal. That's the deeper meaning, the why behind all the data. And that right there is the human skill AI just can't replicate.
So, how do you find that signal in all the noise? Well, you have to become the filter. Your critical thinking, your own experience, your gut feeling that makes you question something, that's the most important step in this whole process. Think of it this way. AI can be your star researcher, but you have to be the editor-in-chief. I love this phrase, slow thinking beats fast guessing, because that's exactly what AI is doing. It's a phenomenal, incredibly fast guesser. But our brains? We can do something way different. We can take new information and filter it through a lifetime of personal context and experience. That slow, deliberate process is what turns all that raw data into actual wisdom.
Okay, so that's the big idea. But how do we actually do it? How do we put it into practice? Well, the source material lays out this brilliant workflow that's specifically designed to build in those moments for slow thinking and real human judgment. Let's walk through it.
So check this out. This 4-hour plan shows that using AI the right way isn't about working less, it's about working smarter. And look where the time goes. A full hour, a quarter of the entire time, is set aside just to synthesize and reflect, and that's without the AI. That is your protected time to connect the dots, to challenge what you found, and to come up with your own unique take.
And when you work this way, it completely changes what you end up delivering. The goal isn't a massive data dump anymore. It's a short, powerful summary of your best insights. You're not trying to prove that you can collect a ton of information, you're proving you can exercise good judgment.
Now this is a total game changer. A really powerful piece of work doesn't just show what you found, it also shows what you chose to ignore. Explaining a popular trend you looked into but decided to reject, and then laying out your reasons why, that is one of the clearest, most powerful ways to show you're thinking critically. It proves you are in the driver's seat, not the algorithm.
You should start asking yourself this question all the time. Seriously, it's a simple little prompt that forces you to switch from just passively accepting information to actively evaluating it. Is this new thing really a big deal, or is it just the same old hype in a new package? Answering that is how you start to filter out all the noise.
And that brings us to the last, and maybe the most important rule of them all. It's a non-negotiable principle in this new world of AI-assisted work: accountability.
The rule is really simple. You can absolutely use AI as a research partner, but the second you put your name on that work, it is 100% yours. Every fact, every conclusion, every single word. There's no fine print that says, oh, the AI made me say it. The final responsibility, it always rests with you.
This right here is the mantra for working in the age of AI. Say it with me. The AI surfaces the data, your judgment filters it, and if you submit it, you own it. That's the deal. End of story.
So I'll leave you with this final thought. Finding information is getting easier every single day. That's not the valuable skill anymore. The real challenge, and frankly the real opportunity, is finding the meaning, the implications, hidden inside all that information. The AI will always give you the what. It's your job to figure out the so what.